Hello all. So here we are, December 7th, 2020. And here in San Francisco, we're in the 70s right now, early morning. Predicted to get into 74 with fire danger, with extreme fire danger just lurking all over the Bay Area, especially the foothills. But here in San Francisco, it's absolutely beautiful. Summer day, couldn't be any better, just light breeze. Unfortunately, I've got some really unfortunate bad news at the end of this video, so I'm trying to open up my notes here. There, finally. Let's get into it. It's a busy day. The U.S. Congress bipartisanly passed a $740 billion Pentagon budget. That's just the beginning of this, the 2021's budget. It always begins just slightly under $1 trillion, and by the end it's way over $1 trillion. This one is due to be way over $1 trillion with Trump's signature on it, and the Democrats as well. I've said this so many times that the Republican Party has gone all the way over to fascism, and the Democrats chasing them have gone all the way over to where the old Republican Party was just 7 years ago. So there's nobody on the left at all. That's why it's such a good time to start a left-leaning political entity at this time. We're on full lockdown. We're on purple, by the way. 316 new, but we'll talk about that at the end. Jeez, people everywhere. Let's break down the bill. $175 billion for military equipment for other governments other than our own. A 2.8% increase from 2019 to 2020's budget. $34 million for infrastructure for the military. Remember, I was saying the military is its own city now, own country, so it needs all the infrastructure that a city or a country would need. According to the notes that came from our government once it okayed this, it's to send a strong signal to China and other countries that may do harm to us. If a country was going to do harm to us, it would have done it a long time ago. I don't know why they think they need to spend this much money. Anyway, let's keep going. You need $203 million for Army Task Force. That's civilian Army Task Force for us. If we get going on riots or anything, now they have spending for the military to come in and quell it. They got $9 billion for 93 more F-35 fighter jets. That's going to this country, I guess. So what about this new Space Force? How much more money is that going to cost us? Well, trying to find information on that is almost impossible on the net these days. You have to pay for paywalls and that kind of thing, and who's got that kind of money? But it looks like it's somewhere in the range of $15 billion. $69 billion for technical space desalination, research and development for defense, and task force on domestic violence. Like I said, the military-industrial complex is now its own country, so it needs all this infrastructure to run like a country, since it is one that the U.S. citizen pays for over and over and over every time they get a paycheck or pay for anything. But that's not all. Not only was that bipartisan, but there was no talk of world peace. Nobody said, let's go try and get world peace. Not even Bernie Sanders. Nobody. Nobody on the D's or R's said, let's try and spend some money on world peace and try a peace department, a department of peace. Not going to have any of that. The payoffs from the military to the Congress people and our governments is astounding and has far more power than anything you and I can do. But another place that we're going to have to spend a lot more money is with healthcare. The reason? Mystery illness puts hundreds in the hospital in India. At least one has died and 227 have been hospitalized. Symptoms: nausea and unconsciousness and seizures. It goes through the nervous system, makes you throw up, then you faint, so you may even drown in your own well anyway. Nice disease to have coming around. They have no idea what it is or where it came from or what it's going to do. But this is the latest problem facing humans. And as I said before, the warmer it gets, the faster these diseases are going to come out. Special medical teams are being sent to Allure to investigate the illness. That's the town where this disease has come from, or this disease was discovered in. The wind has definitely picked up now. I'm going to head somewhere up this way and try and stay away from as many people as possible. But it's super clear out because we're on purple. People can't go to work now. So the air is real clean and the city is somewhat quiet. Here we are with this again. You put your glasses like this, they don't seem to steam up as much.